sister! Remy...
They all look so strange. Like puppets. They were the same way the last time we went into the box theater. Just endlessly repeating lines from the show, totally ignoring everything we said.
Sister... Why? Mr. Ennio, why would you do something like this?
Whatever schemes you're hiding won't stay secret for long. You'd better come clean.
There's no scheme. All I want is to just carry on with the troupe's performance.
How can you still deny it? Why are you using people who've already died for the show? What are you thinking?
Died? Miss, you're confused. They're alive and well. Aren't they?
Look at them. You call that living?
Exactly! They're nothing more than puppets under your control!
Under my control? No, we're all in this together. This is our shared symphony.
Shared symphony? What is he talking about?
Something's off about him. He's not talking like a normal person.
Is it possible? Was Mr. Ennio once part of the Lorelei troupe? Wait a minute. Is he the young man in that photo?
It seems that maybe there's been some misunderstanding between us. But you really must know, all I wanted is just to complete the tour together with everyone.
What are you talking about? All those performers on stage died in the fire 12 years ago!
My sister is gone. She's not some puppet you could just control! She left her own laugh. She cried her own tears. And she dreamed her own dreams. She was my... This is just a hollow shell. How can you call that a...
No. No, listen. Listen to their singing. As long as we can hear them, they're still here. They're not gone.
So this is your masterpiece. Using a dangerous women's seat to craft puppets that mimic the dead, and making them sing for you. You're the one who caused all this. You call them alive, but it's nothing but a bold-faced lie.
Because of me. It's all because of me. Yes. If it weren't for me, none of this would have happened. It was me. I did a terrible thing.
Everyone, look out!
That dark essence is surging out of Mr. Ennio! Nikki, be careful! Nikki, the dark essence is protecting Mr. Ennio! Purifying orbs aren't working!
Mysterious and beautiful singing. A really fitting name.
That's it! The Lorelei troupe is officially established!
Nikki, look! They're from the Lorelei troupe seen in Ennio's memory! essence protecting Mr. Enio is gone. Now's our chance!
Is everyone here?
Renita, why aren't you wearing the dress from the design?
I plan to save it for a larger stage in the future.
Today is our first step toward the grand stage. We will become the most dazzling new stars in all of Mirrorland.
Right. I believe that today's performance will return to us as a brilliant echo one day.
Nikki, are you okay?
I'm fine. How's everyone else? Anyone hurt?
I'm okay. What just happened? Where did all that dark essence come from?
When we entered the box theater earlier, we noticed dark essence radiating from the actors. It looks like the entire troupe.
Why is there dark essence inside the box theater? Mr. Enio, what exactly is this thing?
I'm sorry. I didn't make it. I'm so sorry. Renita. Melissa.
Mr. Enio, what exactly have you done?
Why are there people here who have already passed away? What is your connection to the Lorelei troupe? You'd better explain everything.
That's right. Come clean or you're gonna get it.
Mr. Enio, the Evermelody troupe performers are the same members of the Lorelei troupe who died in the fire 12 years ago, aren't they? Maybe I shouldn't dig into what really happened back then. But Vino has the right to know the truth about his sister. He deserves an answer.
The truth? Yes. I lied to myself for so long that I almost forgot what really happened. Show after show after show, I thought we could keep going like this forever. But that nightmare, I thought maybe I had woken up. It was supposed to be a beautiful symphony. The joyful prelude had just begun. But then it suddenly stopped. Back then, even when all we had were cheap instruments and a cramped stage, every time the curtain rose, we knew we were born for the music and the stage. The strings connected our heartbeats. We were like closely held notes coming together to form the most beautiful chords. Everyone believed that as long as we kept composing our symphony, one day we would arrive at a magnificent finale. We would tour all across Mirrorland, becoming the most renowned troupe. But everything was destroyed, ruined by my fireworks show. As the troop leader, I failed to properly check the fuel. and the low-quality fireworks exploded on the ground. That burning demon, wearing a crown and cloak, devoured the symphony we had poured our hearts into. Only I survived. Why? Why was I the only one who survived? Is this punishment for my sins? Until one day, I found a way to make things right again. On that day, I realized why I had to keep living. To atone for my sins and to carry on writing our symphony. I couldn't let the symphony end. No matter the cost, it became my sworn duty to bring our music back to life. Even if it meant sacrificing my own life. As long as I could restore the strings that turned to ash, I was willing to pay any price. Then, a miracle happened. That long, silent melody began to flow again. The curtain rose once more. This remaining life of mine exists solely for that moment.
So, Mr. Ennio, back then...
And your aged appearance is the price you paid to create these
For everyone's sake.
But what's gone is gone. It'll never come back. These puppets that mimic people like machines.
Your dream. It was my sister's dream, too.
Are you truly willing to let your sister's dream end here?
But they're all just your selfish wishes! You brought the dead back to stand on stage again just to make... My sister is gone. All of this. You're doing it for yourself. Not for...
Mr. Ennio, I understand your pain. But the sorrow buried deep in your heart will only... The dark essence filling the theater, it's likely stemming from your deepening despair and sorrow. And from... If the show goes on, the box theater will only gather more dark essence, putting you...
Danger. You mean...
You can still prevent disaster. Stop the shows and everything returns to peace.
Stop!
Mr. Ennio, let me ask you right now.
Mr. Ennio, you've even paid the price of aging just to keep performing with them. But if your life slips away so quickly, who will be left to remember?
Mr. Ennio!
You don't have to say any more. The performance in Flora Wish will go on as scheduled.
Why won't you listen to anything we're saying?
You're hopeless! If you keep being...
Fiona, enough. Maybe we should give him some space.
But... Fine. But only because Nikki says so.
Oh, Mr. Ennio? This brooch should be returned to its owner. All I want to say is, if you keep clinging to the past, the wounds it caused will never... But in the end, the decision is still yours alone.
Is it really okay to just leave him there?
It's all we can do right now. A fixation that's lasted 12...
I didn't expect everything was for an unfinished dream. I thought we'd uncover some huge evil conspiracy, but what we found was...
People often get bogged down in their pasts.
Nikki, Vino, I think I need some time. I was so determined to write a sharp story to reveal Mr. Ennio's scheme, but now...
I understand, Fiona. This is more
All right. Once I figure it out, you'll...
Vino?
Nikki, for a long time after my sister passed away, I tried to avoid... I'd like to ask you one last thing. Could you come to Bibcoon's Chuckle Club in the morning? There's something I want to...
Of course, Vino.
Thank you, Nikki.
Nikki, Vino asked us to go to Bibcoon's Chuckle Club early in the morning. If you're ready, let's head out.
At night, time flies by so much faster. Before I've even done anything, it's already morning. The wind is picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Nikki, you're here. Since I last saw you, I've been thinking about my sister nonstop. I just couldn't calm down, so I went through her belongings again. She left home as a teenager, so there isn't much. But I've kept every photo and letter she sent over the years.
That photo you showed us before.
Yes.
She left it.
True as that might be, her time in the Lorelei troupe was all... She sang with passion and unwavering dedication, deeply touching each listener. The songs sung by puppets are soulless.
Mr. Ennio wanted to bring back the voices of his old friends through these puppets.
Exactly. That music is... So, I've been thinking, is there any way to help Mr. Ennio
let go of his obsession?
Yeah. He's stuck in the past. He believes he's carrying on his friends' dreams.
But how do we help him
I haven't figured that part out yet. That's why I wanted to...
Mr. Ennio is extremely fixated. Words alone probably won't change his mind. It might help him realize that instead of clinging to songs...
I see. When Mr. Ennio originally founded the Lorelei troupe, he must have truly... He's been trapped in his obsession with the past for so long.
Exactly. But...
I remember Vino once wrote a song for Renita. That song must be deeply moving. It could...
You mean...
That song... It's touching.
I think so. It conveys my... If that song can move Mr. Ennio...
Great!
But I have another question. If we're gonna perform this song, who...
All the performers in the troupe are controlled by Mr. Ennio now, so it'll...
Vino, can you sing?
Me? That song was written for a soprano.
I wonder... Is there anyone in Florawish who can sing it?
I have someone in mind. How about letting Nikki give it a try?
What? Me? But I have no experience.
There's a first time for everyone. Nikki's singing isn't about fancy skills. It's all heart and passion.
Is that a compliment?
Anyway, there's no better choice now. I vote for Nikki!
Nikki, if you're willing to try...
Don't worry, Nikki. I believe you'll bring out the true emotions of the song.
Oh, Momo, you flatter me too much. I got wrapped up in your praise and somehow
Then I'll adapt the song a bit and prepare the backing track. Oh, and before the show starts, we still have a...
Vino, let Momo and me handle delivering the invitations. I'd like to talk to people
Thank you so much, Nikki. There are still invitations for Mayor Grace, Clemente, and some townspeople that...
The wishing one's tale, wishes and fey-wish sprites.
Even Clemente is singing now.
Oh, it's you, Nikki and Momo. This is a song I wrote. I wanted to take this chance to try a new way of storytelling. Who knows, maybe...
Telling stories through songs?
Right? A sad melody can tell a sorrowful tale. And when you add the right lyrics, it's so much more interesting than just telling it in words.
Oh no! We got to chatting and almost forgot the most important thing!
Oh yeah, Clemente, I'm here on behalf of Bib-kun's Chuckle Club. We'd love to invite...
Of course! I'll definitely...
That's great!
This photo looks pretty good too.
I'm here, Grace. On behalf of Bibcoon's Chuckle Club, I'm inviting you to the Evermelody Troupe's performance. We'd love to have you join us.
Ah, Nikki and Momo. Thanks for the invitation. I'll definitely be there. By the way, I'm selecting a photo for the music season announcement. Could you help me decide which one looks best?
No problem. No problem. Trust photographer Momo on this one. Nikki, let's see which photo looks best.
How about this photo? The people quietly enjoying the music all have expressions of being deeply moved by it. Just by looking at this photo, you can really feel how touching the music must be.
Yes, that's a truly beautiful photo. We'll go with this one.
It seems like music is everywhere in Florawish these days.
Yes, we hope this music season everyone feels the magic of music more than ever. Music isn't only for professional musicians. It belongs to everyone. Anyone can enjoy.
I see. Even if you're not skilled with instruments, it's okay, as long as you enjoy music.
Exactly. Just look at street performers. They may not have technical perfection, but with genuine emotion and passion, they...
I understand.
Huh? Thank me? What for?
I'm thanking you for sharing your thoughts about music with us. Looking forward to seeing you at the show.
Of course. I'll be there on time.
After all this time practicing my dance moves, I can finally show them off! You play and I'll dance.
Great! Looks like all my days of practicing won't go to waste either.
How about adding some fragrance? As we dance to the music, the scent will waft through the air.
Good idea. I'll go pick out the perfect one. Hey, Nikki, are you going for a walk too?
I'm here to deliver an invitation on behalf of Bibcoon's Chuckle Club.
That's great! I usually check the mailbox first thing every morning. I didn't expect you'd be the one to bring it.
Thank you, Nikki. She's been hoping to see the Evermelody Troupe show the Box Theater for ages. Now her dreams come true.
Let's hurry and buy that fragrance. I want to put my best foot forward to watch the show.
All right. Let's get a scarf to tie on the instrument, too. We can spray some fragrance on it. As for the pattern, let's pick something that...
Sounds lovely. Okay, let's head out then. See you at the club, Nikki.
Okay, see you then.
Mission accomplished. All the invitations have been delivered, and everyone looks so happy. Nikki, it's time to get ready for tonight's show at the club.
you're finally here! I heard you're putting on a special show tonight and you'll be performing!
Oh, how does everyone know already? We were hoping to surprise everyone.
Don't worry about it. It's just me, you know? I already packed my best gear so I can take tons of photos of you on stage. You'll be on the front page and become a...
Whoa! Nikki, we're gonna be famous!
Oh, please, really, that's not necessary. I don't have any plans to break into show...
Don't be so modest. I'm telling you, the day you decide to become... But for now, let's interview you as...
Oh! Are you writing a piece?
Of course. Though, for now, all I've managed is getting my writing... For this one, I'm going to...
A novel?
After leaving the box theater, I thought about it for a long time. At first, I wanted to write a hard-hitting expose on everything, but then I realized, in this story, what matters more than the conspiracies and secrets are the tangled emotions. So, I think writing it as a novel will have a deeper impact. And as for how close to the truth it is, well, I'll let the readers decide for themselves.
So that's the plan you came up with? But doesn't that contradict your goal of seeking the truth?
To be honest, I struggled with that for a long time. After all, I spent so much time tracking this troupe. But in the end, I thought if we want to persuade Mr. Enio to let go of the past, I should lead by example. If I turn this into a flashy, attention-grabbing story, I'd be 100 times worse than Mr. Enio ever was.
Thank you, Fiona. I'll help you with your... The show's about to start. You two should head inside the box theater now. Otherwise, you'll miss the opening scene.
Got it. My pen and my notebook are ready. I'm going to jot down...
You're very dedicated to your work.
Nikki, let's hurry inside. I can't wait to see your amazing performance.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Nikki?
Yeah, let's go together.
C'est en restant que je vais vous conter. Une jeune désirée trouvera une bande d'amis guerriers. Une douce mélodie à travers tout le pays qui pense la nuit sous les feux d'artifice.
Figé dans l'éternité. Et si la musique pouvait encore s'envoler, là-haut nous pouvons tous chanter.
Nos âmes seront unies à jamais. Laissons dans ce instant les danser. Chansons
Nikki, were my sister and the others really on stage singing with you just...
It surprised me too. The puppets were just supposed to repeat the same performances, but...
Also, only you two know the lyrics to this song. How did they learn?
When I was singing with Renita, it felt like I formed some kind of connect... But that connection was so short-lived. It was gone as soon...
I see. I never imagined that live on stage, when your voice blended with hers.
In that moment when our eyes met, I felt her sorrow.
Letting go. Maybe everyone in the troupe was moved by this song because...
To let the curtain fall on the past.
That's right. From now on, I'm gonna keep trying my best too.
That's awesome! We're super excited to hear your new work.
That said, I wonder if tonight's performance touched Mr. Ennio's heart.
After the show, Mr. Ennio went back to the Daisy Inn. But I heard that he stood there for a long time, staring at everyone on...
What I've been feeling is that, on the one hand, everyone's promises and dreams were what kept Mr. Ennio going all the...
My sister once wrote in a letter that the Lorelei troupe felt more like a big, loving household.
Real family. No wonder Mr. Ennio was so sad.
And I've also heard that... Mr. Ennio...
An orphan?
So that's it. A lonely soul. Because he never really had it, he held that precious bond so tightly. To Mr. Ennio, everyone in the troupe was far more than just companions.
Family.
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's not talk about...
All right. Well, I'll meet up at the Looks like the security is all gone.
You're right. Nikki, do you think Mr. Ennio already left? Quick, let's check the second floor. The room's so empty. And everything's gone? But the suitcase is still here. Why is there a puppet in here?
This puppet kinda looks like Mr. Ennio.
So creepy. Mr. Ennio, he wouldn't have...
To all who witnessed the final performance.
Is he talking about us? Quick, see what the letter says.
To all who witnessed the final performance, by the time you read this letter...
By the time you read this letter, the curtains of the box theater will already have fallen for the final time. These past few years, I brought the box theater all across the land. The audience's applause and the puppets' flawless singing were like a dream. But that whole time, the demon's whispers never really left me. Even far from that dark mist, he was still in my heart. Nikki is right. If you keep clinging to the illusions of your past, the wounds it left on you, when you donned that gown and sang that song, I suddenly saw the entire... Now I understand. The eternity I was so obsessed with. The true music should grow in every corner of the world. Only when experienced in harmony with the flow of living beings can music be truly enjoyed and remembered by people. It was my own selfishness that destroyed everything. Vino. That beautiful song. As for this suitcase, let it remain in the past. Everything as...
After the final performance, Mr. Ennio...
He said farewell.
He didn't want to say. Maybe he'll search for a new melody full of life. Or maybe he just wants this to...
All we can say for certain is that the box...
Nikki, it looks like the star bell is twinkling. Maybe try shaking it? Nikki, it looks like the star bell is twinkling. Maybe try shaking it? Nikki, it looks like the star bell is twinkling. Maybe try shaking it?
You're...
You must be the one the seer calls her dear pink star. Nikki. You really do stand out. And this must be a descendant of the famous Momo clan.
You've heard of the Momo clan? I'm impressed! Wait, are we really that famous?
I'm just being polite. Don't take it to heart. I've been wanting to meet you for a long time, but hadn't finished the gift the seer wants to give you. So our meeting has been delayed.
Gift?
That's right. A gift welcoming you to the Sea of Stars. Although she was already satisfied with it, I spent extra time perfecting the finer details. I hold my work to a very high standard, especially when it's meant to be given as a gift.
I'm curious to see what kind of gift this is.
Hold on, Nikki. We still don't even know who this guy is yet.
Just call me Orin. Nothing fancy like the seer. But if you like, you can call me Tall Momo.
Hey!
I never expected to see anyone else here besides the seer.
Just like you, I was also taken in by her. Only she found me far, far earlier than she found you. Long ago, when everything was on the brink of collapse, the seer found me and brought me to the Sea of Stars. Wandering. Those beautiful memories from back then sometimes returned to me in my dreams. Eventually, I came to accept that even gods can, at times, be powerless.
You were one of Miraland's... gods?
That's not important anymore. I'm just someone who follows the seer, guarding the Sea of Stars. Enough about me, though. I'd much rather share with you the gift we've lovingly prepared. A vast land floating above the clouds, thriving with life, offering safety, comfort, and freedom. Let your imagination run wild and use your whim to make it reflect you. Every aspect of it will be defined by your heart and inspiration. I hope someday you'll come to see it as a home, a haven where even wandering stars can rest between journeys.
Home? A home?
Calling it a home may be a little premature. For now, it's just a beautiful floating island, graced with lovely scenery and charming locals, as adorable as Momo.
A floating island?
Yes, an entire island full of wonder and magic. Hills rolling like the verses of a poem. Lakes mirroring the stars in the sky. Flowers dancing in the evening breeze. And forest paths that twist and turn. Every corner holds a little surprise, just waiting for you. And those surprises won't include any little troublemakers, like those with dark hearts.
You're not talking about S-lings, are you?
Of course, but worry not. This island is truly safe. You have nothing to fear.
That's awesome! Nikki, now we can play outside without having to worry about anything.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Charming locals?
Yes, they're called yardlings. Small spirits that live there. In the days ahead, they might just make your life a little easier.
Sounds like you know all about them.
I wouldn't say I know them well, just familiar with their ways. From what I've gathered, they're drawn to those who are kind and brave at heart.
Aren't you just describing Nikki?
I'm sure they'll be more than delighted to meet you.
Why are you giving me this gift? I'm curious. What's the reason behind it?
The seer told me that even wandering stars grow weary. At the start of every journey, long and winding like the sea of stars itself, she hopes you'll always be at your very best before facing the unknown. Besides, how can one take on fate while weary from wandering beneath the stars each night?
Let me make sure I got this right. You're saying the home you're giving us is an entire island?
Set off when you're ready. The waters have been still for too long. It's time now to make waves.
Whoa! This place is amazing!
Thank you for the gift, Orin.
A gift from the Sea of Stars. Glad you like it.
I can't wait to explore!
Before that, let's give your island a name. Hopefully not something cliché like Home Sweet Home.
you leaving?
Yes. Even a displaced god has duties to fulfill. Though I've lost the place where I belong, I still find my way through the sea of stars.
Well then, will we see you again someday?
Of course, Little Miss Star. Old stories are the seeds for new ones. Perhaps one day in the future, you and I will stand side by side and clear the fog of fate together.
Then, farewell, Orin.
Goodbye, Nikki. Enjoy your time on the island.
Nikki, I hear voices over there.
Could it be the locals Orin mentioned? Let's go check it out. Where should we go explore next?
It's all your fault. My flower is ruined. Oh no! A few petals really did fall. But if I give it some extra care over the next few days, it'll grow back. But it's no longer a perfect gift. Plus, the person we're waiting for is almost here. There's no time to prepare another one.
Come on, Jasmine. Sprout will do her best. We may still make it in time.
Oh no, too late! Our guest has arrived!
Hi there, I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo.
You must be the charming locals Orin mentioned.
Yep, we're the Yardlings, and you can call me Sprout. The gentle one over there is named Lotus, and that grumpy-looking one goes by Jasmine. Hey, how could you introduce me to Nikki like that?
Sorry, Nikki. Once Sprout and Jasmine start bickering, there's just no stopping them. Only the boss can get them under control. The boss is off getting your place ready right now. No rush. She always shows up right on time.
Is your boss also a cute little Yardling?
I hope she's a big, chubby, golden Yardling. Our boss Posey is pink, just like you, Nikki. She's not a golden Yardling. She's incredible and knows all kinds of dazzling women-see. Whoa, sounds like Nikki's part of the family.
That's right. We're all family here. Sprout, Jasmine, what are you two arguing about again? Boss, Sprout messed up my flower. Boss, I was just really excited to meet Nikki and ended up flying too fast. But Jasmine's flower is even more fragile than she is. One little breeze and it's scattered.
See, boss? One's all muss and the other's all fuss.
Sprout didn't know that the flower was Jasmine's welcome gift for Nikki. She'd been growing it for a long time, hoping to give Nikki the perfect present. So of course it meant a lot to her. Good thing Nikki's here now. Things can turn for the better. Nikki, you've got the potential to make this whole place even more beautiful. I'll help you master the planting ability. Making this flower bloom will be a breeze for you. Guess what, Jasmine? This is going to be the very first flower Nikki grows with her own hands. This time, Nikki's the one who fixed things. Sprout, make sure you apologize to Jasmine properly afterward.
Let it bloom. I'm ready.
This is the sketch for the planting outfit, Spring Blossom. Craft it, and you'll be able to attune to the voice of all growing things and get the planting ability. We've prepared a fertile plot of land just for you. Nikki, use the planting ability there to sow this seed.
fully mastered the planting ability. Nikki, time to plant that seed the Yardlings gave you. A hard-working, fragrant cup. Just being with Nikki and watching it grow is already so fulfilling. Yeah, let's go ahead and show the Yardlings.
You three, always causing a commotion. Did you forget the main task? When Nikki returns, we've got to team up and help her settle into her new home. Ah, speaking of Nikki, there she is. Nikki, have you already grown the fragrant cups?
It's thriving. We had a great harvest.
You know what? It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
I've never seen jasmine like this. So gentle, softer than the petals themselves.
Nikki, you were a huge help. Thank you so much. Ah, these are the astrolites I've been saving up. You're definitely going to need them someday.
Astrolites?
Whoa, that sounds pretty cool.
Just like I thought, Nikki truly understands astrolites. Their origins are actually quite similar. All things that were lost to oblivion were then graced with a gentle blessing, sparing them from erasure. They returned to a primal, nearly invisible form, drifting quietly through the world. Orin discovered a special kind of women's seed that can gather those drifting remnants and condense them into astrolites. He even planted an astral tree here to help the process, and now it's bearing fruit. All the astrolites on the tree belong to you, Nikki. Be sure to harvest them when they're ripe. But first, let's head to your home and discover what astrolites can really do. Here we are, your grand new home.
Still pretty empty at the moment. Orin tried several interior styles, but none of them felt right to him. He said it's best to leave everything to you. You're sure to have all kinds of wonderful ideas to make this place warm and beautiful. Also, we can help you with using astrolites. The way...
Could it be feeding astrolites to the yardlings gives you energy to help build furniture?
We only drink dew from the island and get plenty of energy. Astrolites are way more special than food. As you heard earlier, astrolites are formed from those vanished remnants. So each astrolite holds the very energy and message. We yardlings can decode the messages hidden within the astrolites and relay them to Orin. It helps him in researching seed cultivation.
The inspiration drawn from all the messages must be incredible.
I knew Nikki would be interested. Orin shared some of his research with me, which will definitely come in handy when
Awesome! I want them all!
Orin said he'd love to give everything to Nikki for free, but to keep his research going, he needs to collect just a small amount of astrolites as a symbolic gesture. That way, he can continue making discoveries.
In the end, it's still good.
No one can match Nikki's skill in craft. I've got just the right sketch for your very first project.
When it comes to crafting things from sketches, I'm a pro. So... Let the lights rest a bit. Natural light has its own charm.
Momo sees, Momo wants, Momo gets. Now all that's left is for Nikki to make the Momo throne.
The crafting table can finally be put to use. Follow me. This is the crafting table. When Orin left it, he said Nikki just needs to follow the standard steps. You know, this, then...
This and then... that? I didn't catch that at all. Is this Orin guy testing Nikki?
It's my first time trying to craft furniture. Maybe what Orin meant is that, just like...
It's simple, Nikki. This ability permit is your reward for answering correctly. Redeem it for...
Nikki, try out your new construction ability. Use the crafting table and make our first piece of furniture. I bet the Yardlings never imagined Nikki could craft something this exquisite. Let's put it in the yard so they can admire it properly. Not because I'm just itching to plop down and roll around on that chair Nikki made right now, or anything. Great job! Our home really needed this.
Check it out! The vibrant colors and curves are perfectly tailored for Momo's comfort.
With a clear picture of Momo sprawled out on the sofa in my mind, it went smoothly.
You've truly reached what Orin calls a whole other level. I'll expand the building area now so you can fully showcase your skills. In the future, if you ever need more space to build, just make sure to bring me plenty
so you can expand too.
It's time to go see the outside now. Let's help Nikki. Nikki's hard work on her home will turn into home insights. With a bigger building area, why not upgrade your construction ability first? By combining the abilities you've gained on your adventure with your life at home, you can use home ability.
Thank you.
We'll all pitch in more too. Now, give your... By using adventure experience with the construction ability, you can decorate. So then, you can definitely pull. We once decoded messages about connections from the astrolites, and Orin used these insights to invent many things.
Connection? Are the astrolites guiding?
Orin said that once Nikki cultivates the guest vine, when it blooms, it will guide her to connect with a destined place far, making friends, visiting each other. That's what's. Orin made a trellis for the guest vine to grow on. Nikki, use your planting ability there to sow this seed.
Get ready, Nikki. Use your planting ability to plant the guest vine seed under the trellis. Wow, it grew so fast.
But it doesn't seem fully mature yet. Let's be patient and wait a little longer.
Don't rush, Nikki. We can't force the vine to grow faster. While it's growing, why not see what else you can do around here?
When it comes to making our home an even better place, you can never have too many astrolites.